This is the 15th show, and since the second show, I have taken over as chairman, and we come a long way. Yes, over the lapse of 3 years, we couldn't have the hotel show, and getting back into gear was something that was very challenging, and also getting stallholders who were the suppliers for the hotel industry, for them to import. There's an issue of imports and how we import. How do we also challenge ourselves in making local supplies more effective and efficient? Well, there's elements of, one is the hardware, what you see, your bed, your quality of the bed, quality of the linen, all that is the hardware part of it. And then, of course, the service. The service side, we help. We have trained around 500 people during the hotel show journey, which we have gone to different regions, training them in bed making, training them in coffee making, baristas. Then we do something called Ceylon Tea Masters Cup, which we say about Ceylon tea, promoting Ceylon tea, tea brewing, tea mixology, and tea pairing. And similarly, we have the Bar Chance program as well, which again takes about 150 people who are joining, making them to come out with innovative products using local ingredients. So the whole state this time, we have put the hotel show as Produce of Sri Lanka. So most of the exhibitors here, there are a lot of them who are producing a lot of very good equipment produced in Sri Lanka. As well as we are having a business gathering that taking Sri Lankan produce, using Sri Lankan produce and doing international dishes, the Western dishes. We don't say use Sri Lankan and make a curry. No. We're making ravioli out of meneri grain, and as well as kollu and kurakan. So that's some of the differences. Without using just foreign for a ravioli stuffing it, we are using kura kola and local cheese curd, buffalo cheese curd. So that's the sort of thing that we want people to look. We're doing risotto without using the Italian rice, but we are using Ceylon wild rice to make a risotto. So all those changes are several, using the seafood of Sri Lanka, the usage of it. And we have some of the lost ingredients, like Sri Lankan seaweed, which we don't use. We import from Japan the seaweed. Whether it's wakame, whether it's the norishi, is imported from Japan. But here we are taking, farming it in Mana and using that product and to make our salads, to use those products with our seafood. So that's something that we really want our chefs and everybody else to know, that you can produce good international dishes from Sri Lankan produce.
We are the diamond sponsor. This is the third session we are doing diamond sponsorship, continuing. We have observed some improvements, like tourist arrivals have increased recent past. So this is a good sign. I think there will be a good chance for the industry people like us who provide the services for the hoteliers. Now there are a lot of restriction for importations. So that has basically there are two sides. One way it's a good sign because we have our local manufacturing products. There's a good demand. We started manufacturing what we have not manufactured earlier because it was restricted. So because of that, I think this is good for us.
We are very proud to sponsoring this event after 3 years. We have been helping them for a long time in and out for the industry. Cargill's always making proud to help with them also. So in future we will continue with the sponsorship with them.